Many of us are familiar with the Bible verse Jeremiah 29:11, where it says, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." It's important to understand and recognize that this was written at a time when the children of Israel were in a place of captivity, a place of discomfort, a place of unease. And you may be dealing with some things in your life where you feel like God has forsaken you. Maybe you don't even think God exists, but understand and know that there is a God and he has a purpose and a plan for your life. He desires to give you an expected end, to give you peace. But in order for us to receive that expected end, we must be willing to come under his word, submit to his word, and allow it to transform us, allow it to change us, allow it to enlighten our minds, our hearts. It's just as simple as these seeds right here in my hand. Each one of these seeds is different. Each one has its own identity, its own purpose. But in order for it to come to fruition, it must be first willing to go into the ground, a dark place, an uncomfortable place, a place of loneliness, and be covered, to be surrounded by pressure and allow it to process. But over time, if this seed stays in the ground and allows the earth to process it, it will begin to take root. It will begin to break forth and bud. And if it's called to be an orange tree, we will see the manifestation of an orange tree. If it's called to be an apple tree, we will see the manifestation of an apple tree. But it has to be willing to stay submitted to the earth. And it's just as simple in our own personal lives. We have to be willing to submit ourselves to God's word and allow the identity, the purpose, the plan that he has for us to come to fruition. Many times we abort his plan because we are unwilling to submit to his way, to his truths, to the things that he has called us to do, the way he desires for us to live. But understand and don't lose heart. Stay encouraged. Keep walking God's word out. Don't allow the darkness to indicate to you that he's not there. No, he's there with you. But allow his word. Keep standing firm on his word. And I believe everything that God has called you to do will come to pass.